Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about people that have college degrees that are working full-time, doing gig work, or for Uber. We're going to be talking about why this is happening, and the people in this video will also be sharing their feelings, thoughts, and opinions about the situation. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel.
College? I studied business administration. Right now I work for DoorDash and Uber Eats.
How much on average do you make?
$20 an hour.
Many people don't realize how common it is for degree holders to be working side gigs like Uber Eats and DoorDash as full-time jobs because the college did nothing to prepare them for the real world. And their actual degrees are worthless to employers because degrees don't equate to experience or skill in the workforce.
I've been making Uber deliveries for about a year and a half now. And it's quite the experience, but I think that because it's so flexible, I do it on my own time, like it's definitely worth it. Okay, got the pizza. This order is paying me like $5 or something like that, but I'm not going very far.
So I'm about to go do some Uber Eats deliveries because I have not gotten an attorney position yet that accepts SPPE. I've applied to a couple public defender positions around my area. Haven't heard anything back yet, except for that my resume was forwarded on to one of the executive directors, and I might just reach out to some executive directors. But after avoiding Uber Eats because I didn't want to have human interaction, I would say it's actually limited on the human interaction, and the human interaction that you actually are having are primarily with people who are working in service positions, so they're not going to mess with you. Anyway,
this is a wonderful question. Why do people who are doctors or lawyers in Iran, Armenia, Palestine move to the United States and have to take jobs like Uber driving? I can talk about this from personal family experience. It does not matter what level of doctorate you have, PhD, or job as a lawyer, accountant, anything. When you move to the United States, at least from my family's personal experience, you have to start over. Now, I'm sure this could be different for engineers, for a job that can transfer those rhetorics easier. But my family member with a PhD was offered a babysitting job for $10 an hour in the United States when they went to a job convention trying to help Iranians. We do not put enough effort into helping those displaced. And it really breaks my heart that people have to leave everything they know and start over. Not only that, they're given jobs at the bottom tier.
So this lady was pretty much talking about how she finished her school. She did her bachelor's, her master's. She has a lot of student loan debt. And now she has this job where the people are not really treating her right. Her boss is not really nice and all that stuff. So she was pretty much just complaining a lot and pretty much saying how unhappy she is with her position she has right now, and that she would like to get another job and that she's actively looking for other jobs and positions. I don't really remember what exactly it was, but she was actually also talking about the salary, which I think, mind you, I'm in the front the whole time. Also, I'm saying lady the whole time. She was maybe 30, she was not like an old lady or something. So she was maybe talking about, 60 to 70,000, something like that. She was trying to negotiate the salary, this and this and that, but it's such a struggle and it's so bad and it's so this. So, obviously a lot of people are now going to say, oh, that's great money, right? Yeah, right, I guess. So mind you, I'm sitting in the front listening to this conversation, driving Uber, which you don't need any educational background for, making double as much as her, okay? And she's struggling and going through all of this. I'm literally driving people around, listening to music, watching videos while I'm waiting on people, chilling. Obviously, I didn't say nothing to her because I didn't want to crush her dreams. But I'm just saying, this is just personally me. I think it's very sad on how some jobs are underpaid, especially if you have a master's degree. You should already get, starting your first job, you should already get 100K plus. Just because you went through school for so long and you paid so much money. So I feel like everyone who goes to school should deserve 6 figures right away. $70,000 is also not a lot. After taxes and everything, I used to live in Miami. I only used to pay for my apartment $2,000, for my car $500, For my phone bill, 100. Wi-Fi, 100. You know, it's all like, you maybe have like, I don't know, $300, $400 left. So to all the people that go to school, I feel like you deserve way more. And also, don't underestimate Uber drivers, because we make a lot more than only $13 an hour.
I'm about to graduate college, but I don't have a job lined up. What should I do? Bro, same. Here's what I'm doing. Number 1, find a side hustle. Like Uber Eats or Shipt. But I don't want to be driving Uber Eats the rest of my life. You won't. While you're doing your side hustle, work on growing your main hustle. So apply to jobs or build your own business.
Okay, I dropped off the chicken and waffles and I'm gonna go towards, I'm in Orange right now, so I'll go back to the Orange Circle. Guys, I had to walk 2 blocks to get this. I got Mexican Cokes. Gonna kind of just drive around to see if I get another order. I'm by Disneyland right now, and alright, Disneyland area was a fail. It could be hit or miss sometimes.
The cute thing is, I haven't even done Uber Eats, DoorDash, or Grubhub in probably 6 months or so, because people just ain't be tipping out there. And those 3 companies, they don't want to be paying. So if somebody doesn't tip, DoorDash would be like, hey, here's a $3 order for 10 miles. If you drive DoorDash, let me know if you would take that order. If you're trying to be that top dasher. If you're in the DoorDash community, you know what top dasher is, and you know why most people don't want to be a top dasher. Uber Eats is usually better, but they're being trash with their stuff too. I got a $3 order for like 8 miles the other day. Like months, maybe November, I want to say. I think I was doing it, but yeah. But if you paid attention in the video that you left that comment on, and you watched more than 1.298 seconds, you would have heard I got a degree in business management and accounting. 2 degrees. And I currently work in an office answering phones and emails. Hello, Dalba Phoenix speaking. How may I help you? Obviously, I say my real name, but yeah. So if you hate my guts, just say so, but we don't need to be spreading lies like this. Spread the positivity, not the negativity. Don't be a hater to the haters, and have a great day. Have a great day.
I think it's sad and unfortunate. This whole situation, I mean, jobs are just hard, period, nowadays, to come by. And that American dream, rather that college dream that people were sold on, I know when I was like graduate, it's like, and that's how they got you with these loans. They'll be like, hey, you're getting ready to graduate. They'll even come to your school, come to the school, talk you into signing up for the college that wasn't even in your state. Now here you are about to go to college, or going to sign up for college now. So you're paying more money because you go to a different state, and you're paying money for the school. Okay, so fast forward up to now, people are spending even more money to go to college. College has really gone up a lot. Back in the day, I think like for your state college, when I was going, it was around like $2,000 a year, if that. Okay, now you're talking about a good $9,000, $12,000, $15,000 a year for state school, let alone you decide to go someplace else. So I think it's very sad and unfortunate that people are going through this. I don't think college is a bad idea. I don't. I think it depends on what it is that you're trying to do.
The days of going to college because you were told by your parents or by the school that it was a sure thing for you to be able to graduate and get a job right after is over. Now, go to college because you want to go to college and because it's actually going to help you to get to where you're trying to go overall, not just because you're seeing that you can get a good job. Because in most cases, that's not going to happen. Most graduates don't even work in the field that they get a degree in. I'm seeing many people, time after time, go to a trade school, and they actually do better by going to a trade school in most cases than they do going to get a 4-year degree.
Thanks for watching this video. Have an amazing day.